Welcome to the Mariontrainer Podcast, where transformation meets tenacity. I'm Marion Benton, a fitness coach, motivational speaker, and a living testament that setbacks are just setups for comebacks. This podcast is for my go-getters and everyone ready for change. Here, we dive into the power of perseverance, mindset, and building the habits that create a roadmap to success in fitness and in life. If you're ready to break through limits and ignite your potential, you're in the right place. It's now or never. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, I'm Marion Benton, and you're tuned into the Mariontrainer Keep It Simple podcast. Today we're going to dive into a topic that's really close to my heart. Master your mind. Thoughts that forge actions. And as you can see that picture is up now, showing you that time and patience, but you have to have the mind to go from that's on the left, to that what's on the right. So I want you to all understand, in time, you will get whatever it is that you tell your mind that you want. But if you could put negative thoughts in your mind, it's only going to yield negative results. So, and then we're gonna take a practical look at your mental chatter and use it to propel yourselves forward. I'll share my own experiences, detailed with my ebook, Me Versus Me, and it can help guide you on the way to your journey. It's not you, then who? If not now, then when? Let's simplify this and get right into it. All right. Great morning again. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week, and I hope everything was positive. So first up, let's talk about how our thoughts shape our realities. You see, our minds are incredible, powerful. What we consistently think about, we bring about. But here's the kicker. You can actually change your thought patterns. It's something that I had to learn the hard way. And after my accident, every day I had consciously shift my thoughts from doubt to despair to hope and healing. I want you guys to understand that, because tough times don't last, tough people do. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. So you have to understand the thought patterns. Think of your mind like a garden. Negative thoughts are like the weeds that can overrun your beautiful plants if you're not careful. It's all about nurturing the good thoughts, pulling out those weeds. Yes, it's that simple, yet that hard. So you're gonna have to have this. What is the role of mindfulness? Mindfulness was a game changer for me. It's about being present and really aware of your thoughts. Are they helping you? If not, it's time to change the script. Just like tuning a radio to a better station, tune your mind to better thoughts. And what I'm telling you, and I constantly say this, where the mind goes, the body will follow. Whether it's your job, your relationship, your fitness level, you got to put yourself in that headspace that you feel, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to be a better version of me getting this done. So let's turn these thoughts into actions, because this is where the rubber meets the road. Now, after my accident, I wasn't sure if I'd ever get back to normal. But by setting daily achievable intentions, I began to see real progress. It wasn't overnight, but it was a process. Setting intentions each morning, ask yourself, what's one small thing I can achieve today that will make me feel better? It could be as simple as doing a 5-minute workout or calling an old friend. Creating thought rituals. Every day I start with positive affirmations. I tell myself, I am healing, I am strong, I am capable. It might sound small, but this simple ritual sets the tone for my entire day, leading to actions that match these affirmations. And just giving you, just want you to be able to embrace what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm trying to keep it as simple form as I can. This is why I'm saying to you, you have to leverage me versus me for thought mastery. And in my ebook, Me Versus Me, you can find on Mariontrainer.com. I dive deep into how you can master your thoughts. And it's packed with my personal insights and strategies that have not only worked for me, but for countless others who face their own battles. And you got the key strategies from the ebook and talk about cognitive restructuring, which is a fancy way of saying change your thinking to change your life. You say that again? Okay, let's say it again. And I'm gonna go for it because I want you to really embrace this part here. I really want to. Key strategies from the ebook. I talk about cognitive restructuring, which is a fancy word and a way of saying change your thinking, change your life. And there are practical exercises in there that can guide you to shift your negative thought patterns to more positive ones. Practical applications. I share stories from others who have applied these principles. Like a reader who overcame lifelong fear of failure. And it kind of plagues a lot of people. It almost freezes you. But this person's fear of failure was changing her daily self-talk, which led her to start her own business. Now, just listening to that story, which was powerful when I heard it from the person, you don't have to get it. You don't have to feel stuck. You don't have to feel bad about yourself. You just have to face those fears that you have and then tell yourself, today is going to be the first day of the rest of my life. So as we get to the point in wrapping up today's chat, I want to remind you that controlling your thoughts isn't just about feeling better. It's about creating a life that reflects the best version of yourself. It's powerful and it's possible. You just have to believe. And if you're ready to take this journey with me, head over to Mariontrainer.com and grab your copy of Me Versus Me. Start today. And remember, if not you, then who? If not now, then when? Let's do this together. One thought, one action at a time. And as always, I want to thank you for tuning in. I can't wait to hear about your progress, which you can just email me at mariontrainer40@gmail.com or info@mariontrainer.com. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear from you. And I like to hear about your progress. Let's keep it simple and keep pushing forward. And just a brief talk about, my car accident, which I mentioned in here. Look, that was a very tough time in my life. Very tough. And it gets tougher when you hear that I only had a 1% chance to live. And I'm here, and I'm thankful, and I'm grateful. And I want you to be that way. Not necessarily I want you to get in a car accident because it's not fun. But if you're having any trials or tribulations, lean on what you come to know. Now, I always tell people, I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to help you. And a part of that help is you need a guide. You need a guide to help you get through a lot of these things that throw darts at you, that life throws life darts. But at the end of the day, no matter whether it makes you laugh, makes you cry, makes you feel sad, makes you feel, you still have to acknowledge it's my moment. The world is not going to get destroyed. It's just your moment. And you are allowed to have your moment. Take yourself to the next level by listening to what I'm saying and listen to the steps from the ebook. And I guarantee you're going to find it to be very resourceful for you. Something, it may be like a pick-me-up for you. I mean, it's my book, and I read it at least twice a week. Simply because I want to reinforce what I talk about. I practice what I preach. And I want this to be your story also. And as I'm talking to you about, even with the car accident, I don't talk very much about the kidney transplant, but that was another moment in my life where I felt like, what else? And then I realized, and I pulled back and I lean on my past from affirmations, family, friends. And I said to myself, if they believe in you, why can't you? Let that sink in. If others who celebrate you, not tolerate you, believe in you, why can't you believe in you? Guys, have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, but most of all, take care of each other. You only get one shot sometimes. But if you get a second chance and you have a second chance, make the very best of it, because sometimes those chances may not come back again. Y'all take care.
At Mariontrainer.com, we go beyond just workouts. Here you'll find everything you need to achieve lasting change, from fitness training and personalized meal plans to motivational ebooks and exclusive coaching calls. Visit Mariontrainer.com today.